on, Pa MAGA. We need to talk about how your daddy Donnie is bending over for his daddy Vladdy because the men who fought and died to defeat fascism would be losing their goddamn minds if they saw the absolute clown show shit he's pulling right now. They stormed the beaches of Normandy, froze their asses off, and crawled through the Pacific jungle fighting fascist dictators. And you're out there waving your pom-poms for Vladimir Putin like he's your goddamn prom date? Are you kidding me? Let's make something crystal clear. The greatest generation didn't sacrifice everything so you could turn around and slobber all over the boots of a shirtless horse-riding dictator who poisons journalists for fun and invades sovereign nations like it's his goddamn hobby. They didn't fight and bleed to stop Hitler just so you could cozy up to a guy who's basically a modern-day Stalin with fewer mustaches and more nukes. You're not patriots. You're traitors to everything they stood for. You voted for a Putin-loving dipshit and his bootlicking brigade. Do you even know what America is supposed to stand for? Or did you trade all of that in for a MAGA hat and a Facebook meme about Hunter Biden's dick? Because let me tell you, siding with Putin, the guy who's trying to rebuild the goddamn Soviet Union like it's his personal Lego set, sure as ain't about freedom or patriotism. It's about you being so goddamn stupid and petty that you'd rather burn the whole world down than admit you backed the wrong goddamn horse. Do you think the men who stormed Omaha Beach would be proud of you? Do you think the women who busted their asses in factories building the tanks and the planes that crushed fascism would look at you cheering on a dictator and think, wow, what a great legacy we left behind? No, they wouldn't. They'd be ashamed. They'd look at you cozying up to a goddamn autocrat and wonder why the they even bothered sacrificing everything for a bunch of ungrateful, historically illiterate dipshits who can't even recognize fascism when it's staring them in the face. And let's not kid ourselves. This ain't about owning the libs or making America great again. This is about you being so goddamn petty, so ignorant that you're willing to throw away everything the greatest generation fought for just to feel like you're winning. Newsflash, you're not winning. You're embarrassing yourselves, your country, and the memory of everyone who gave their lives to make sure we didn't end up exactly here. So I'll ask you again. Is this the winning you had in mind? Is this what you wanted? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks a lot less like winning and a whole bunch more like you're taking a giant, steaming shit on the graves of the greatest generation while waving a Russian flag. Congratulations, you short-sighted bootlicking You managed to take the sacrifices of our heroes and turn them into a goddamn joke. You must be so proud.